Where you fight Hades. So how bad was it? It was bad. Okay. Hey Trico, what's up, dude? Did I beat the guy? Man, I beat the game a long time ago. Oh, the DLC? No. Not yet. Well, that's not where I wanted to reload to. Not that one. Let's... This is only a 1 minute difference. There's not going to be much between that. Let's go here. It's like a 10-minute difference. Let's see how far back this puts me. I don't know if the VOD is going to come out good or not. So best to just go ahead and do this part over again. Because this is the most important part of the thing. And nobody seemed to complain until I started this. So I don't think it was a big deal. I don't think it was a big deal before that. This is not the way I want to go, but I do want to hang a right. Okay. Yeah, it was a fun fight. Did Persephone finally lose control? Oh yeah, that was episode 1. Yes and no. Kind of. Yeah, I defeated him, Mom. But I'm gonna fight him again, since the stream was so bad.
Ah, Cassandra returns. Victory written across her face.
Where's your brother? Not here to settle any bets?
It's already been settled. He lost.
The gates have their guardians, Charon's lost souls have found peace. Now, tell me what you know about the staff.
I never promised you that. I promised to fulfill your destiny.
Mastering the staff is my destiny, and you're going to show me.
You were never in a position to bargain with me. Your life was mine. The moment you killed Cerberus, I could have had anyone place guardians at those gates. Truth is, I needed you to grow accustomed.
What are you talking about?
Oh, did I not mention? I have a fifth gate. And you're going to spend the rest of eternity protecting it. That is your destiny.
I didn't bow to your wife, and I won't bow to you.
You'll fucking bow.
I swear I dodged that. Is Lucid still here, or did he leave?
Shame it has to end this way. You would have made an excellent addition to my Dead Hero collection.
Collect this!
Stop it. Is he weak, or am I just strong? Not bad. Well, this isn't like Dark Souls or anything. It's not supposed to be able to one-shot. No! Yeah, and most of my leveling up points have been put into defense, so he doesn't hit me very hard.
All you pathetic humans end up here eventually. Why fight?
No, 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 no. I don't know what he's got written on his weapon, but I'll be able to tell you after the fight. Okay. I'll shoot you in the wall.
Work for me, or suffer forever.
Listening to you? I've suffered enough! I don't see what's funny.
You act like any of this matters. But you're a prisoner wherever you are.
Malaka!
Victoria, what did you do?
You guys okay down there?
Cut the comms! This has gone way too far. I'm shutting this down. I can handle it. You're not acting like yourself. You're acting like a child. Look at you! Can't you see what the staff is doing? Plugging into Themos' memories. Letting you run rogue in the underworld? It's the bleeding effect. It's hurting you. You need to stop. Give it back, now! No! It's me or the staff! You have to choose! Let go! It's not worth it! This is for your own... Get up, Victoria! Victoria? No. No, no, no.
There must be some mistake.
No, no. It was an accident. I swear. I don't know what happened to me.
The heir of memories would never do this.
Do this. Victoria was my friend. It wasn't me.
This won't work. I need time.
You think I did this on purpose? It was the staff, Alethea. I'm not a bad person. I don't kill.
The heir of memories in my vision had foresight. Your reaction was entirely human and inhumane. I fear you'll learn nothing from what I've created for you.
I am the heir of memories. I can control the staff. Listen to me. I know I can do it.
That is not for you to decide. I decide your worthiness. Though it may be too late for that.
Fine. I'll go for a while. Just don't let anything happen to her, okay? And don't leave. Please. I'll be back.
I'm not going anywhere.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Victoria. But I can't quit now.
And now we're back to where I stopped. I like how I'll leave for a while and then come back and I just go right back to her. Alright, I'm back.
Back so soon?
Alethea, I know I wasn't gone long in the Animus, but I couldn't wait.
I've been thinking about whether or not I should let you continue, and I have my answer, but I'm afraid you won't like it.
Don't tell me I can't go into the third simulation.
I'm sorry, Layla. I made a miscalculation, and I factored you in when it was a mistake to do so. I see that clearly now. It's time for you to leave Atlantis.
You can't do this. Not now! I've seen Elysium and the Underworld. You can't take that away!
If I'd known this reality would go the direction it did, you wouldn't have seen any of it. You're too human. Your DNA has succumbed to the corrupting nature of the staff.
Listen, I know the bleeding effect is real, and accessing Deimos' memory did affect me. But I've studied Isu artifacts. This is the last stage of my trials. When it's over, my DNA will be able to overcome the staff's control.
Perhaps. But you won't see that through. My simulations are closed to you.
Hear me out. What happened before Victoria was horrible. But how can I learn to control my impulses if I don't know more about the staff?
This is about more than your lesson. I wanted creation, but you brought destruction.
Only because I haven't learned everything yet. You wanted to teach me, and I still want to be taught. Give me another chance.
Even if I were to let you in, your doctor is dead.
If I could take that back, I would. But I can't. And I have to keep going.
From her calculations, your body wouldn't be able to withstand the simulations.
My body is fine. The staff kept Cassandra alive for thousands of years. I've got a protection guarantee.
Your mind is a different story altogether. You don't have the sense to see its degradation.
When you break it down, this staff heals, Alethea. I could come out of this smarter, more in control. Invincible.
That's quite a leap in logic.
Just let me see for myself. Please.
Go.
Oh my god, thank you. You won't regret this. Here we go.
I'll see you inside.
That's enough!
No need to shout. This isn't your domain, brother.
Hades has nothing left to offer you. You are never meant to stay here, nor Elysium. You didn't belong on Kefalonia, and you didn't belong in Sparta. I can offer you a place you do belong. It's time you finally found it. Atlantis awaits.
Anywhere's better than here.
I won't forget this. No!
No idea what any of that was.
There's no need for that here. You're safe.
I've heard that before.
Arcs.
This place isn't like any other you've been. There's no Persephone, no Hades.
Just you.
Just me. Vikastis Vasilevs, the Grand Adjudicator of all Atlantis. But to you, I am Poseidon. What I'm offering you, Keeper of the Staff, is a place at my side. Join me as my Vikastis. Welcome home.
If you're the Dikastis Vasilevs, you expect me to be...
Dikastis, the judge. Be my hand in laying and enforcing judgment in Atlantis.
Well, I must warn you that I'm not always right.
I was both surprised and encouraged by your actions in the underworld. Fortunes were exchanged in response to your choices. But trust that I learned your reverence to justice is true.
This place is the real Atlantis. I mean, it's intact. I thought the city was destroyed.
Every 7 years, our great city begins a new cycle, if judged to be imperfect.
And who's the judge?
Before your arrival, it was my decision alone. Now that I have you at my side, I intend for this cycle to last an eternity.
Hades must have told you about my staff.
He didn't have to. As is the way with all heroes, your journey has become the stuff of Atlantean legend.
Then you know my staff is the reason I'm here. I need to learn how to master it.
This land is a paradise of power for those with Isu devices, but all in good time.
So you expect me to live among you? A home among gods?
Gods? We are much more than the human conception of gods. Your father called us the ones who came before. But as Alethea told you, we are the Isu.
You know about my staff, Pythagoras, and Alethea? I'm starting to feel very watched.
Your trials in both Elysium and the Underworld. No, your triumphs there are known to us.
My trials forced me into rebellion. They made me face the dead. My hardships make me a good Dikastis?
We don't always choose our path, but in this case, your blood chose for you. You possess both DNA strands, the best of humans and Isu. I have no doubt that you are our mutual future.
It's an honor. Where do I start?
Humans have 5 senses to understand the world around them. We have been blessed a 6th. Knowledge. Ah, no. It is not merely your vision of the ego. The essence of that sense sleeps now, but it can be awoken in Atlantis. Your stuff is more than a key. It's a bridge between who you are now and who you must become.
And if I fully awaken this 6th sense, I'll have mastered the staff?
That and more. Come, let me show you.
I accessed power sources in Elysium and the Underworld. They helped my knowledge, I think, but they haven't changed my senses.
In Atlantis, you'll find the sources that awaken your new sense much more concentrated. Not only will your knowledge grow here, but it will thrive. You'll find 3 such sources once you leave this palace. You know them as Keeper's Insides.
Doesn't look like anyone can get through.
It's blocked to those who haven't full access to our knowledge. Find the source of that knowledge within this palace. Try to pass through once you do.
Okay. Interesting. Do I have a map? Royal Mountain of Poseidon. Oikos. Yeah, terrible yogurt. Poramos Ring. And that's it. Oikos and Poramos. Okay. Kratos is not available in the palace, that makes sense.
Hello, Layla.
Alethea? What are you doing in here?
You needed intervention. I couldn't stop you physically, but perhaps I can make you understand through technical means.
No, I've got this. Stay out of it.
Like how she's like, I want to learn, and then she's like, all right, well, let me help you. And she's like, nah, shut up. What a good student. That was awkward. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get up on that. There we go.
Strange. But it feels like the stuff is becoming a part of me. I think I'm starting to understand. It's like I can feel issue memories and hear their wisdom.
Oh. I just need a little bit? Oh, yeah. He's so pretty.
Now I know what you meant about the sources being more concentrated. I feel different.
Many things are different here, Dicastis. You'll discover that in time. Atlantis awaits you. I have one rule that is absolute. Our technology cannot be used on my human civilians. Their bodies cannot withstand the power. The Isu know this above all.
So, I'm free to go? What task should the Dicastis do first?
Even Atlantis is not a perfect society. It yearns for balance. So be that balance. Then when your role as guide to the people is fulfilled, it may well be perfection. Don't worry. You've already earned my respect, which is a trial in itself.
Hey, what's up, Debbie?
Dicastis, His Eminence Atlas humbly requests that you join him at his Doma to discuss a matter of grave importance.
Right. I'll make sure to stop by.
Atlas. Voice.
His Eminence? This place is more kings than Sparta.
Alright, let's look at the new weapons I got. I got a new staff. This one. Staff damage becomes knockdown damage. Holy crap. It said I also got Hades' blade. Where's... Oh, there it is. Crit chance now affects elemental buildup. I don't know what that means. 3944. Oh, I'm doing the same amount of damage right now. So you know what? Here, let's do this. And that. Yeah, I don't know what that symbol is. It's X-A-O-S, I think. Zaus. And then I've got a helmet. "100% damage with torches?" What? It's Greek for chaos. Nice. Oh man, that thing is slow and heavy. Okay, cool. I prefer the spear, but it's neat having his blade available to you. Okay. Are there any view? Oh, there is a viewpoint right here. We're collecting viewpoints. Shocking no one. Love collecting viewpoints. What DLC am I on? I'm still on the Atlantis DLC, but it's episode 3 now, which, to my understanding, is the last episode. Can I climb this? Yep. And then there's one DLC I was supposed to do before this and didn't. So after the Atlantis DLC, I still have one more to go. There's my birdie. Hey, look at us. I know, right? Like, whoop! Oh my god. I wanted to leap forward and grab the side of this thing. No, she decided it was a better idea to jump off. There we go. Oh man, you have vertigo problems. Daryl at work was telling me the other day how he's afraid of being out in the middle of the ocean by himself. And I told him he should play Subnautica. He's like, I'm afraid of anything where I can't see dry land. I was like, dude, you should play Subnautica. That's a good game. He looked it up and then he was all like, fuck you, man. Subnautica's a horror game? No, it's not. God damn. When you take long falls like I do in this game, you get butterflies in your stomach. I can see that. Wow, I just smacked my mic. Sorry about that. Elbowed it. Wow. Okay. Can you kick them off, those two that are near the ledge? Oh, if they're people? I mean, yeah, I could. But like, literally Poseidon just told me, don't use your powers against the humans that are here. Because they can't handle it. Like, word for word, he said, don't fuck with the humans. Just throwing that out there. Oikos! Gross. I don't even like yogurt, but I know Oikos. Cappy loves yogurt, and she thinks it's disgusting.
But I like green.
At least save and then do it for fun. You know what I could do? I could get you to buy the game and then you can do it. You should go buy the game and the DLC and then you do it. Awesome. Alright, so now let's go this way. We'll get that viewpoint.
No! Out! Out!
You won't die. Man, I was so accurate on that song, I'm probably going to get a copyright strike. I don't think Cappy believes me. The game was built around the kick mechanism you would. That's fair. Already?
Yeah. And I think it's like a better than
Yeah. Yeah, Underworld was definitely the best environment. Yeah, I'm not huge on dolphins. They know too much. Was that one Onion article where it was all like, dolphins have, scientists have discovered that dolphins are starting to grow opposable thumbs. Scientists commit suicide in droves.
Yeah.
Because they're all like, the dolphins have opposable thumbs, we're screwed! It was a great story. I think that was one of the first stories that got me interested in the Onion. I was like, okay, that's hilarious. Sign me up. Oh yeah?
I was like super green. That was my argument.
What was yours? Alright, one more viewpoint in this middle ring. Then we'll head on our way. Start doing some stuffs.
Ella.
What are the orange markers on my map? Side quests. The big ones are side quests that I have not started. The small orange markers are quest objectives for my current quest. Oh yeah, what was it? Okay. Adding an additional circle to hell. This is a completely ridiculous scenario, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I would rank this one, I mean, obviously, it's the beginning, but, like, visually, I would rank this one second. But it was a little too, like, utopia. Yeah. I agree. Alright, cool. Oh. Here's a viewpoint. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. You'd be like, ooh, Elysium's nice. How do you go home? Oh, excuse me, goodness. Watch out, people. Me and Flame Winston are coming through. Almost right. This makes you uncomfortable, huh, Talon? When I climb up these things and then jump off? Was it in like Assassin's Creed 2? If you climbed to the top of a building and pressed forward, you would immediately jump off? But like sometimes you'd climb this huge tower and then right at the top, before you could synchronize, you would just jump. I want to go through all my Assassin's Creed series and find all the times I jumped off of viewpoints and like build like this huge long video of it and just send it to Talon. Here you go, buddy. What did I just tell you? It makes my tummy quake. Alright, let's go... Dude, let's go this way, because it looks like we're going to go past the water park. And then...
Water park.
Off we
Well, I
go
mean,
now.
come on. From... Oh, I just ran that dude over. From like this viewpoint, it looks like it's a water park.
That's fair. It's
They'll be on high alert here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope. Nope. Not really. Alright, we'll go back.
Let's go.
It's a sandals! Oh man, that's amazing. As people just walk around with lions and shit. It's so weird. Oh. I was offended by my horse. You want to touch him? Oh. Knock that dude over again. This guy right here looks like he's trying to like direct air traffic. He's got the little flashlights. Okay, so now that we've got all the viewpoints, let us have a utility point. More damage with spears. Oh, that's right. I was gonna look at what I wanted to do. Do one of these side quests. Some of these are kind of lengthy. Awesome. Why not call it Winston? Oh, what Winston?
Murderer? I didn't do it!
Stop her before she kills again!
Leave me alone!
Want to tell me what that was all about?
No. I'll be fine. The Castis! You can make this all go away! My name is Lyra, and you're... you! You've helped so many people. You're amazing and wonderful and powerful and... and you're here!
Thank you. That's nice of you.
You deserve all the praise and more.
They called you a murderer. You don't seem the type, but as the Castis, I have to be sure.
They're sure I'm responsible for what happened to that poor family. They said it's like the other murders, but I couldn't live with myself, I swear. Please, please clear my name.
Where were you when the family was murdered?
If it happened last night like they said, I was here trying to sleep. Although lately it's been restless, filled with strange dreams. It's always the same one, over and over.
Were you alone?
Well, yes. I've been so tired lately, I decided to stay in.
You said something about other murders.
This was the third time. I just don't understand why they blame me. I don't have the stomach to do that.
I'll find out what really happened. Just point me in the direction of the attack.
Just down the road. Not too far from here.
If I were you, I'd hide until I return.
Oh, good idea. Thank you. You truly are a great de Castis.
Wow, that lady just screamed for no reason. Hey, puppy.
You're holding me.
The puppy. Call the horse instead of running. Oh, why not call Winston? Sorry, I thought you said why not call it Winston. I was like, call what Winston? Yes, you can say that out loud. Repeat that again, Cappy.
I'm embarrassed. I said, this dick, because you want to ride it. But now I'm embarrassed, so I'm walking away.
My wife. You okay, Cappy? I got a dirty wife.
My happy wife?
Sure.
Got you then.
Oh, thank you.
Aww.
That way you can't.
I want to at least air some.
Yeah, we can even it.
Okay, thanks.
I'll allow that.
Maybe someone around here saw what happened last night.
Hello.
Is this about what happened last night?
I don't
How
know.
do you know?
It's all everyone's talking about. And if the Dicastis is here, you must be looking into it.
If you saw or heard anything, I need to know.
I saw it from the distance. Heard it too. Its howl will never leave my mind.
You saw a wolf?
Beast is more like it. If you see it, run!
I'll be careful.
Oh, monster. You Talon said, is that your pillow talk, Cappy? Come here, Winston.
Ah, the great Ligastis. What did I do to deserve a visit?
I'm looking into the attack that happened nearby last night.
Ah, of course. I thought that was meant to be handled already.
You mean the mob harassing that woman?
I've said enough.
I'm the Dicastis, remember? Trust me. People who don't tell me what I want to know end up regretting their silence.
You've already met the guilty one.
Lyra, you agree with the mob.
Of course I do. I'm the one who told them it was her. I saw her last night, bloody and in a frenzy.
It was dark. How do you know it was her?
I know what I saw.
Wow, convincing.
His footprints track the blood out of the house. Whoever murdered them left this way. These aren't stab wounds. They're claw marks.
Valverines, boo!
This bloodied cloth doesn't match the mother or daughter's robes. It must have come off the murderer. I should return to Lyra and let her know what I found.
Wow, is she right here? Why did she come back to the murder scene? Bad idea, lady.
Well, did you find out what happened?
The evidence I found was conflicting.
Tell me.
2 people saw what happened. One woman heard a wolf howling, but a man said he saw you, covered in blood and leaving the family's house.
He's lying!
Or mistaken. It was dark, so it could have been anyone. There's more. The killing blows weren't made by a weapon.
Then by what?
It almost looked like claw marks. And then there was this piece of cloth. It didn't match the clothes of anyone there.
That's mine! How did it get there? Someone wants me to look like I was responsible. Tell me the truth, Di Castis.
You're a werewolf.
Yeah, exactly.
Drop the act. You killed them.
You're not serious. What about how they died? I don't have claws.
The marks could have been made from animals that smelled the bodies and came to feed.
But the howl!
Means nothing, except there was a wolf nearby.
You were supposed to prove I was innocent. Don't you know what they do to human murderers? They send them to the arena. I won't let you take me.
Well, that's an innocent thing.
I need to go after Lyra before she hurts someone else.
Innocent people totally push their accusers. Hide and seek winner? He just hung out by the person trying to find her. Was she just above me? Okay. Hold on, everybody else. Oh shit, there's blood all over here? Look, paw prints.
This is no ordinary wolf.
Be a werewolf, I told you. I don't know how a werewolf got into Atlantis, but let's light it on fire.
Malaka, Lyra.
Bad dog.
It was me. What am I?
I've seen this before. A Minotaur, Cyclops, a Gorgon. All were humans possessed by powerful issue devices. The only way I could stop them was by killing them. But you're able to change back. Somehow you're different.
I don't remember coming here. Or why?
If I had to guess, that side of you knew it was caught. Maybe it thought coming out here was the only choice it had.
That side of me. I've had dreams lately of being in a bright room, tied down, pain throughout my body. But now, I think that all really happened. I did kill them then. I don't remember it, but it was me, wasn't it? If you knew you would harm people again, and you could never control yourself, never stop, would you?
Would I what?
Jump?
If I lost control of myself, I knew I'd never get it back. I'm not sure what I'd do.
I thought so. This is the only way. If I'm to die, I want to be the one to decide when that happens.
You don't need to do this.
The choice was made for me. I can't go on after what I've done, and what I'd likely do again. Thank you for everything.
Okay, bye.
She didn't deserve this. Whatever was done to her wasn't her fault.
Do you have anything to loot? No. Okay, cool. Hey, look. You want to see a dead body?
Issue technology can and will change whoever isn't strong enough to command it. That explains your own aggression, Layla.
I'm still me. I'm not as weak as you think I am.
Right, let's come over here and do this one. Can I make more people jump to their deaths? Or at 11. You know, when I was younger and they had, like, I didn't understand how time zones worked, I just assumed that people in time zones stayed up later than we did. Like, I was all like, this has got to be weird to be like, in like England where everyone has to work in the middle of the night.
That everyone was just awake at the same time of the night.
Yeah. I mean, the thing that got me the most was all like, you know how some TV shows were on at like 5, 6 Central? 5 Eastern, 6 Central? I was just like, wow, do people like on the West Coast have to stay up to like midnight to watch the primetime TV shows? So I just assumed the whole time was shifted. Can confirm this is how time zones work. Well, you're in Israel, so if you're watching me now, you're definitely awake at, what, like 10 p.m. at night over there, probably?
What's this? A message.
The armor is scattered around Domus Atlantis. They're carried by Atlantean holomarks. It's 11 p.m. Okay, so it's an 8-hour difference between me and you. Alright, so that's that quest. Guess we'll come over here and try this one. Fire Winston, hi. Let's go. Cook clock, cook clock, cook clock, cook clock. Here it is. God, his hoofbeats sound like coconuts.
It's funny you said that, but if I had a coconut. Like, I was like, started running, I was ready.
Nice. Sounds like 2 halves of coconuts being banged together. Where would this take me? Ooh. That's almost perfect. Yeah, take me down there. Repository of Iris. I'll go this way. Yeah. More dead people? Atlantis is just full of dead people.